I'm Shae Russell for mining.com.au, and joining me today is Paul Harbidge, President and CEO of Faraday Copper. Paul, it's great to see you again. How are you?
I'm great, thanks, Shae. As always, great to be talking to you.
It's great to have you back on because the main conference season for the Northern Hemisphere is underway. I believe you are attending two major conferences over the next couple of weeks. Tell me, which ones are they and what can investors expect to learn?
Now, firstly, Shae, we're going to be attending the BMO conference down in Miami, Florida. So get a bit of summer or winter warmth. But that's one of the best conferences in the world. BMO covers. We get access to corporate main institutions, investors, as well as all of the corporates are there. And then on the back of that, we're hosting a site visit down in Arizona. So some of the key accounts as well as analysts are going to be going to site to see the progress that we're making in the field. And then short order after that, we're heading back up to Toronto to the PDAC. And there we're going to have a core shack, so we'll be able to showcase some of our core to the world, which is, again, an exciting time with probably the biggest mining conference in the world with usually over 30,000 delegates attending.
You've got a busy few weeks coming up. Tell me, when you take the analysts to site, what activities have you got happening on site at the moment that you'll be able to show them?
Yeah, there's a lot happening down there. We've got 2 rigs still busy drilling. We're excited about the drill results that are coming out from the American Eagle area. So, people will be able to see fresh core coming out of the ground. We've got working on finalizing our metallurgical results as well. So, a lot of news flow coming up in the short time. And, ultimately, we're aiming that all of our drilling is going to get wrapped up into a new mineral resource and a new technical study later in the year.
Finally, I wouldn't mind touching on the new US administration. Now, President Donald Trump has been in power for a little over a month now. Tell me, what are we seeing from his policies and how do they impact the copper market within the US?
Well, firstly, I can say it's certainly a bit of a roller coaster ride, and it's sort of hang on, isn't it? Whether it's tariffs being thrown around, but certainly what we're seeing is it's good for mining. Projects that have been stalled for many years are starting to progress. You can certainly say the US is open for mining, which is exciting, and also looking at their unifying their critical metals list, bringing copper onto there, which will again help to accelerate made in America and production out of America. So I think from that point of view, the future's rosy in the US.
It certainly is. Now, it's fabulous to have you on. And also, too, I hope we get the chance to speak while you're at PDAC. It would be great to see some of the core that Faraday has. Paul, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks, Shae.